All right, welcome back as we get ready to start game two between the Hamilton County Foxes, who are the number 8 seed. They come into this game with a record of 9 wins, 1 loss, against the number 9 seed Wildcats of Anna-Jonesboro High School. They are 3-6. The Foxes of Hamilton County only one blemish on their mark. They lost to Weber after winning their first 6 in a row. They fell to Weber, and then it's come back and knocked off Fairfield by 7, Carmi by 2, and El Dorado by 5. So they won some close ones. Anna-Jonesboro, as we said, 3-6. Their last couple of outings, they got shelled by Benton by 40, and then lost to Massac last week by 14. So getting ready now for the starting lineups. First of all, for the Wildcats of Anna-Jonesboro, at one guard will be number 3, Taj Hodges, a 5'11 senior who started for them last year with Dawson Nichols. He is a 6-foot junior. He'll wear number 4. Aiden McFadden started for them also last year. He'll wear number 14. He's a 6-foot junior, along with Caleb Gore, just a sophomore, but he'll come in at 6'5". And then the other forward will be a 6'2 junior, number 30, Foster Needling. So for Mike Chamness, it'll be Hodges, Nicholas, McFadden, Gore, and Needling. We've got a couple of milestones here in this game here, Cole. I saw the other day that Coach Mike Chamness is now the career leader in wins at Anna-Jonesboro.
Awesome, yeah.
Surpassing Mike Cruz.
Yeah, Mike Chamness, he's a great guy. Talked to him a couple of times. He always says how much he appreciates WRUL, and he's always a super nice guy. Talked to him a couple of times, but he does a great job there with AJ.
I was also named athletic director this year down at AJ.
Good for him.
And what makes me feel old, I remember when he played for the Wildcats up here in this tournament. So somebody said, I've been around a little bit. This will be my 33rd El Dorado tournament that I've been able to do on the air.
And we're happy to have you with us, Roger.
I started when I was 7. All right, now for the Foxes of Hamilton County, playing the post is going to be Caleb Carson. Where number 11, he is a senior at 6'5". Cord Leakey, a 6-foot senior, he'll run the point for them, good 3-point shooter. Jack Zellers, a 6'3 senior, will occupy the number 4 spot. Number 30, Ethan Kessler, a 6'3 junior, along with Braxton Miller, a 5'10 junior for Coach Miller, who just recently picked up his 300th career win. So the Foxes will go with 3 seniors and 2 juniors, Carson, Leakey, Zellers, Kessler, and Miller. And we talk about Hamilton County. Last year, if you remember, we caught them, it was kind of like line changes. Coach Miller played about 8 or 9 kids, and their JV team only lost 2 games last year, so they've got some experience.
Yeah, and they're one of those teams that, they had that really good team a couple of years ago, a big senior class, and they've graduated some guys, but they've always been competitive. You could say for them, they don't rebuild. They just reload, especially in the 7 years that Coach Miller's been here. He always gets the most out of his kids. I love watching him coach, and no matter who he puts on the court, they're going to play hard.
No question about it. I always joke about Coach Miller. Of course, he's the age, a couple of my kids, they used to run around together in high school. I said, I was so glad when Coach Miller got married to cut my grocery bill in half. He'd always come time to show up, want to talk basketball, always around 6 o'clock, 6:15. Oh, you got supper ready?
He'll talk your leg off, but he's one of the good guys.
He's eat up with basketball. Gore gets going up against Carson, and AJ will win the tip. As Aiden McFadden will run the show, Hamilton County opens up in a man defense. Down in the corner, cut and drive to Hodges. Can't find anything. Kicks it out to Gore. Gore, long 3, and he buried it.
That's a good start for Anna-Jonesboro, and I do want to welcome in the audience on the radio side, 97.3 WRUL.
Gore, a 6'5 sophomore, is shooting from long range. Here is Leakey with the basketball. Has it on the left side. Zeller, top of the key. Goes right side to Kessler. Goes down in the corner. Skip pass across to Coach Chamness.
Well, and he doesn't have any eligibility left, and so
he's done.
That's going to be a turnover.
That's one of those things. At least the other coach caught it. If your coach catches it, you drop your head, walk to the end of the bench. So Foxes open up in a straight man. You go on the left side, coming around the wing, a little screen and roll, gives it down low into Hodges. He's in trouble. Kicks it out again to Gore. 3 off the rim, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul as an AJ player hit the deck. It'll be AJ basketball underneath their own goal.
Tell you what, Anna-Jonesboro quick to get some shots up. You know, they know that they are the underdog in this game, not only in terms of record, but in terms of seeding. So they're going to put some shots up, try to put the pressure on Hamilton County early.
Here's a three-point shot by McFadden. Air ball goes out of bounds, touched last by Hodges. And so it'll be Fox's basketball as we go to our left.
Well, one thing I noticed from this Hamilton County team, watching them a couple of Fridays ago when they played Carmi, they don't quit. They were down by 10 points multiple times in that game, came back and won. They were a four-quarter team.
Miller, turnover, lead pass ahead to McFadden, puts it up. It's short. Rebound pulled down by Carson. Outlet pass. Here come the Foxes on the run. Miller will give it back to Kessler. He'll work top of the key to Zeller. They got Carson on a high post. They give it to him. Fakes left, right, goes back to Zellers, left wing. Over to Kessler, long three is off the iron and pulled down by Gore, and they go the other way. 3-zip rather. AJ on top. Hodges has it on the left wing, goes around the screen. Now kneeling, top of the key. Gore gets a screen, jacks another three and buries it.
Tell you what, Hamilton County's got to start closing in. That's four three-point attempts already. They're 2 of 4 and a 6-0 lead for the Wildcats.
Cord Leakey with the basketball. Works on the left-hand corner. Now Millibine comes around a double screen. Or Miller gives Leakey wide open in a corner. A three off the rim, and the rebound is pulled down by Hodges. And here come the Wildcats. Deep down in the corner, they give it to Nichols. Little fumble outside, but picked up by McFadden. He's going to drive all the way, gets under the goal, nowhere to go. He's going to throw up a prayer. Doesn't go. Rebound by Needling. Out to Nichols, and another three. It's 9-0. Hamilton County wants a timeout. Back after this.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Coach Miller calling the timeout for Hamilton County, trying to stop the bleeding a little bit as AJ long range. What did you say, 3 of 4?
3 of 5.
3 of 5. Yeah. And I don't know, Hamilton County's got off one good shot so far.
They're 0 for 2. Both have been, or 0 for 3, 0 for 2 from beyond the arc.
Carson gives to Miller. He's going to drive, put it up, rejected by Gore into the hands of Leakey. Ball tipped away, and here come the Wildcats on the run and try to gain control of it. They give it out to Gore. Gore to McFadden. Near the circle, he's picked up by Miller. Popped out is Needling on the edge. McFadden sees an opening. He's going to take it to the hole, put it up, and we've got a foul.
On the floor, or an offensive foul. Offensive foul.
He kind of lowered his shoulder just a little bit. And he says something to Coach Chambliss. He said, I didn't mean to. We do that in practice, and it's all right.
That's AJ's first turnover.
Down low, they go inside to Carson. A little semi-hook is short, and a rebound pulled down by AJ. Quickly, lead pass down to Gore. He's open again off the rim, and the rebound comes long and to the hands of the Wildcats. AJ with the basketball, try to penetrate inside, nothing there. And they're going to try and penetrate. Here's a little jumper in the lane. No good. Good rebound inside. They kick it back out. Gore's wide open again. That one is short. Tip in, will not go, and Carson finally clears one for Hamilton County as AJ all over the backboard.
Doug Miller cannot be happy with these offensive rebounds.
Nope. And there's another turnover.
Another turnover, my goodness. That is now 4 turnovers for Hamilton County. They are 0 of 5 from the field, and they're giving up 3 offensive rebounds.
A little back and forth violation. A couple of subs getting ready to come in. 2 juniors. Laban Dial, a 6-foot junior, will wear number 20. And Jace Cross, a 6'3 senior, or junior rather.
And if Doug Miller, you're looking for some kind of spark off the bench here. I mean, his team almost half into the first quarter hadn't scored yet.
Ball slapped out of bounds by Cross. Jace at 6'3 could play inside, help a little bit maybe. And Laban Dial, really a good shooter.
Yeah, I was impressed with how he played off the bench in that win against Carmine last Friday.
Deep pass, almost stolen by Leakey, goes all the way out to midcourt as McFadden will work against Leakey. Fox is in a straight man on the right wing to Neely. Inside give and go, shot up, it rolls off the rim. Hodges couldn't get it to drop. Outlet pass to Kessler. Down the baseline they go to Cross. He's trying to penetrate, and he's going to be fouled.
Well, Anna-Jonesboro, they got 9 points, 3 of 7 from beyond the arc, but they're 0 of 5 from inside three-point range. Hamilton County doing a good job when they get the ball going towards the basket, just leaving some guys open from range.
Dial will be the trigger man underneath the goal. He looks, he's going to go deep, and he throws it right into the hands of McFadden. Stop, leave it for Gore. Another three, boom. Wow, Caleb Gore, a three-pointer, and it is 12-0, AJ. Leakey with it out front. Watch out for the trap. Gives it to Kessler on the left side. Back to Leakey, works high right. They've got Dial set in the corner. AJ open up in a straight man. They've got Gore at the top of that kind of his own defense, and you got a 6'5" kid with long wings. Three-pointer by Leakey won't go. Kessler with a tip in, and he tries to go up with it again, and he is fouled.
Good job by Kessler down low, using his height to battle amongst the trees, get that offensive rebound. And Hamilton County just cannot buy a basket in this first quarter.
Substitution coming in for AJ, Dalen Butler, 6'5" and a senior. So McFadden comes out. They got two 6'5s in there. Okay. Inside to Carson. He goes up, and he's going to be fouled by Caleb Gore.
Now they got to get Caleb Carson involved. You know, when he gets going, he put up 18 points against Carmine last Friday. When he gets going, gets position in the post, the shots start falling, that is when Hamilton County is at their best.
Trying to get on the board, and Hamilton County does at the 3:10 mark. 12-1. We finished that last game, and the way this has started out is going to be very similar. I'm thinking, oh boy. Carson bags them both. Makes it a 12-2 game, 3:08 to go here in the opening quarter. Leon Patterson, a 5'8" senior, is going to run the show now. Tries to drive in the corner, cut off by Dial. And Laban comes up with a lead basketball. Lead pass to Leakey. Outside the arc, now goes Dial between the circles. Fires across to Kessler. He's going to drive. Left hand, kicks it out to Leakey from the corner. Three-pointer is good.
Big shot there by Leakey. First made field goal for the Foxes, and they're back in it.
You can't leave Leakey open. You can't leave Kessler open. They'll light you up. And that's going to be a foul. Trying to go to the hole was Hodges. Hodges started for him last year. He and McFadden both averaged about 7 points a game. So Taj Hodges get a couple of freebies. Gets the first one to go down. He'll have one more. 13-5. AJ on top of Hamilton County with 2:35 remaining here in the first quarter. Second one, got the shooter's roll. You're listening to the El Dorado Tournament on 97.3 WRUL and WRUL Sports on YouTube. Appreciate you joining us here this morning. Cross has it down deep in the corner. Now Kessler plays it out front. Here is Dial. He's going to go shovel past to Carson. A little 6-footer shot over the goal. Ball is tipped up, and it's pulled down by Gore. Here comes Patterson. Drops it back, leaves it for Gore. Gore on a runner, and he got it. Caleb Gore with 11 points. It's 16-5, Anna-Jonesboro. Zeller and Miller get ready to check back in for the Foxes. Here is Leakey. Now Dial has it high on the left side, picked up there by Patterson. Leakey for another three. It is short, ball tipped up. Carson comes down with it, puts it up too strong, and it's cleared by Butler, and we go the other way. Quickly ahead to Gore. He's going to jack another three. That one is short as Carson comes down with the rebound. Here goes Leakey with it. He's going to try and drive in the lane. Sees an opening, tries to make his cut, and loses control of the basketball. Trevor Gowan, a 5'8" senior, comes in for AJ. Gowan, a 5'8" senior. Here is Patterson, top of the key. He's picked up by Dial. Top of the circle, left wing. Is Hodges, picked up by Leakey. Down low, they try to go inside with it. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Miller, and here come the Foxes. 3-on-3, they leave it, a skip pass across to Leakey, deep in the left corner. He's gonna drive. Zeller, top of the key, will work between the circles. Now Dial, dribbles around the perimeter, back to Miller. Miller tries to penetrate inside, gives it out to Leakey, errant pass, almost gone. Now Cross, Zeller on a cut in the middle, he's gonna lay it up and in. Good cut by Jack Zellers from the weak side. And that makes it a 16-7 AJ lead, 45 seconds to go, first quarter. Winner plays Heron tomorrow afternoon. Loser has Carrier Mills tonight in the red eye. Way out front is Hodges. Now Butler. Going, works the top of the key and works it to Hodges. Here's another cutter, same play that was run at the other end, and Nichols gets his first bucket of 18-7.
Those are the things, that just drives Doug Miller crazy. Guys cutting through wide open.
And he just ran the same play at the other end. We're down to 7 seconds. Miller trying to do something with it. They go inside to Zellers, wide open. It will not go, but he's fouled with 4 seconds. They ran what you call a set, and they sent Miller down to the corner, and everybody kind of focused on him, and Zeller popped up open in the middle.
I think given the start Hamilton County had, you were down 12-0, couldn't find water in a paddle boat. I think if you're Doug Miller, you're not happy, but you're pleased that this second half of the first quarter's gotten much better.
Zeller's first three is short. Substitution coming in, number 40, and that is Colby Karcher. Karcher is a 6'2 sophomore. Second free throw is no good. Rebound comes down to AJ. They're going to let it go from half court. Hits the back of the rim and to no avail. That ends 1 quarter of play with a score. Anna-Jonesboro 18, Hamilton County 7. We'll be back after these words.
I'm Nancy J. Winter, CPA. We believe in family values, even in the world of finance, because every financial decision impacts your family. For all the milestones in your life, our team is here to maximize your savings, minimize your taxes, and help you plan for a prosperous future.
Visit Nancy J. Winter, CPA in Carmi for tax planning, saving for college, retirement planning, and the expertise to help get you where you want to be. Learn more at nancyjwintercpa.com or call 382-2364. Nancy J. Winter, CPA, where you're treated like family.
Spark your next project with Extreme Welding's unparalleled experience, skills, and talent. Extreme Welding and Machine Services El Dorado is your one-stop shop for all things welding. From rods, wire, abrasives, hydraulic hoses, and fittings to metal sold by the foot and industrial gases available without leasing agreements. Own your own bottles and pay only for the contents. Extreme Welding is also an exchange point for AWG gases. Tired of never-ending lease payments on your bottles? Then stop by Extreme Welding and Machine Services, Highway 45, El Dorado.
All right, 18-7. We begin quarter number 2, and it'll be Hamilton County basketball. Gives to Carson inside the corner. Miller trying to drive the baseline, puts up a shot, rejected, and a good save by Anna-Jonesboro. The rejection and got the loose ball. Quickly down court, here is Patterson. Deep in the corner, they go to Goins. Inside they go with it, and ball is stolen away by Zellers. Here goes Kessler on a feed, missed a bunny. And a rebound pulled down by AJ's Caleb Gore. Gore with 11 out of the 18 points. Patterson trying to take Kessler all the way to the hole. He does, puts it up, will not go, and he's going to be fouled. Said he was fouled before he got the shot off. That's on Kessler. Kessler picks up his second. AJ basketball underneath their own goal. Tries to find somebody to give it to. Goes inside, nice fake, shot up with a little halfway semi-hook. And Dalen Butler gets his first bucket. It's a 20-7 AJ lead. We're a minute into quarter number 2. Leakey has it on the far side, double team. Now gives Carson, top of the key, back to Leakey. Leakey drives the top of the circle, ball slapped away, and another turnover for Hamilton County. Here's Patterson. Deep in the corner, they come with it to Goins. Leaves it for Gore. He's going to take it all the way to the hole, puts up a runner. And Caleb Gore is trying to make the all-tournament team. He has 13 of the 22, and we've got a minute and a half elapsed here in the second quarter. Miller gives to Carson on a high post at the right elbow. Kessler pops out. He's open, fake the three, goes to Zeller down deep in the corner. Zeller will bring it back out, lead for Kessler. Ethan goes to the top of the key, back to Zellers. Wants a screen from Carson, gets it, and we're going to get a foul. And they call it on Carson. Instead of illegal screen, said he gave him a little bump.
Offensive foul, Hamilton County's 11.
Graydon Edmonds, number 12, in for
And the team first.
AJ, 5'11 junior. As Coach Shamness not afraid to go to his bench here early as they lead Hamilton County by 15, 22-7. We're 2 minutes into the third quarter. McFadden with the basketball is going to drive down in the right corner, pick his dribble up, fire it out to Needling. Needling kicks it off, shot up, no good. Rebound inside, Caleb Gore. Wow, what a performance. Gore has 15 in the ball game, and it's 24-7 AJ. Here is Kessler, tries to drive, cut off on a baseline, goes inside to Carter, kicks it out to Zeller. Zeller's on a move, little floater, puts it up short, got his own rebound, stayed with it. Good second effort by Jack Zellers. That makes it a 24-9, a 15-point AJ lead. 5:30 left here in the second quarter. As AJ works the ball down very slowly. Out front, they come with it to McFadden. Picked up there by Leakey. Sees an opening, he's cut off, double team, goes left wing. Inside, they come with it. And Miller almost came away with it. Back out, they fire, and AJ buries another three. That was number 12, Graydon Edmonds, 27-9.
I think everybody except those wearing blue are just surprised.
Wow.
With how this game has gone. Hamilton County just can't take care of the ball, can't get any shots to go.
There's a turnover picked up by Zellers. He's going to try and drive all the way to the hole, put it up, and one. Nice move by Zellers.
And Jack Zeller's doing some good things. It has not gone Hamilton County's way in the first half, but it's twice now he's gotten inside, been able to get it to go. And with the way this team plays ball, Hamilton County, this game's far from over, where they've just got to start taking better care of the ball, getting good shots, working the ball inside, and, of course, box out. And you can't let AJ continue to shoot these open three-point shots.
I'll tell you what, Gore has 15 for them. That free throw, Zellers missed all three of them. Here's another three-point shot put up. That's an air ball, and it's going to be out of bounds. Gore touched it last. You know, you look at this Caleb Gore, they list him as a sophomore, number 22, 6'5". He's come a long way since his freshman year.
Yeah, and you know, we kind of questioned, you know, they graduated Dylan Harville, a 1,000-point scorer last year. So who's going to, you know, take over that scoring? And it's been Gore so far.
Here is Miller. Leakey. Top of the key. He's going to take it all the way to the hole. Finger roll. It won't go in. Rebound cross. Can't hold it. Manages to grab it somehow. And they kick it all the way in the backcourt. And
that's an unfortunate break right there for Hamilton County, because it was Gore who was waiting at half court trying to beat in transition. Miller had to tip it so Gore wouldn't get it, and then tipped it into the backcourt. That's just a tough break for the Foxes.
I figured Coach Miller would say, wait, they touched it. They touched it. So he didn't put up much of an argument. 27-11, AJ by 16. We're halfway through the second quarter. Gore with it, top of the key. Right wing. Down low, they go inside. Good high-low movement. Pass is kicked out in the corner. Here goes Gore. Puts it up too hard. Tries again, can't do it, and right there to rebound is Foster Needling. He gets his first basket, plus the fact he's fouled.
And offensive rebounds and offensive rebounds. I mean, this is un-Hamilton County-like. I mean, and Doug wants a timeout.
And we'll be back right after these words.
Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic continues to be here to meet the needs of White County. Nurse practitioner Catherine Adams is accepting new patients at our Carmi Family Clinic location at 1112 Oak Street. Whether it's routine visits or acute needs, our dedicated care team is here to ensure wellness for the entire family. Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic. The care you need when and where you need it, close to home. To schedule an appointment, call 618-382-5030.
Hi, I'm Lucas Matzel, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
And I'm Paige Winter-Bruder, Occupational Therapist at Joiner Therapy Services on April Avenue in Carmi.
We are both graduates of CWC who take pride in treating individuals from our hometown. Whether you've experienced a sports injury, have had a recent surgery, or just have pain, we are experienced in treating from head to toe.
Contact our clinic at 382-2771. That's 382-2771 and start the road to a healthier you at Joiner Therapy Services.
All right, 29-11, and wow, AJ has put on a shooting clinic here this morning.
Yeah, and I think we're all just kind of surprised with how they've shot the ball. But, Roger, a lot of their open looks have come off of offensive rebounds, Hamilton County turnovers. I mean, AJ's played really well. Yep. Hamilton County has honestly played really bad in this first half.
Not a typical Foxes team. Not making excuses, but again, you're playing at 9:30 in the morning, and I'm sure Coach Miller's had some practices. Guys, we're going to play early. Let's get used to it.
I think this also is another prime example, and we see this a lot in this tournament. You got a good BDC team, an under 500 River to River team. All right. Prime example.
Here goes Zellers. He's trying to drive, box from behind, and it's picked off by McFadden. We got a race against Miller, and McFadden's going to win the race, and he gets his first bucket of the ball game.
AJ is really fast going from end to end as well.
32-11. This is why, you know, when you seed these tournaments sometimes, you got to throw out the one-loss records. Oh, good move by Miller. Nice spin move inside, and Braxton Miller gets his first bucket.
Got to wonder if Hamilton County is going to start applying some pressure, and a little bit of a half-court pressure applied here.
32-13. AJ with the basketball and a 19-point lead. And they stay on the inbounds, or the inside pass. It was touched last by Jace Cross. So AJ remains in control, 3:06, first half. In the corner, they go with it. Here's a shot put up, blocked by Cross. Lead pass, attempted for Dial, collision at the opposite free throw line, and the Wildcats come up with it. Here is Gore trying to drive, and going to get a foul on Zellers. I guess that's one way to stop from getting around you.
Zellers, that will be his first foul. Fourth Hamilton County foul here in the second quarter, and so one more foul for them will lead to AJ free throws for the rest of this half.
Patterson comes back in the ball game along with Hodges.
Both teams really deep. They go about 8-9 guys deep.
AJ will try to inbound, and they do so to Patterson. Out front, they come with it to Hodges. Back to Gore. What do you think? Wow, Caleb Gore, that is his fourth three-pointer.
My goodness.
He has 18, and we're still 2:42 away from the first half. Foxes with the basketball. Miller in the jump circle. Tries to leave it for Dial. Comes around, ball stolen away, picked up by AJ. Here goes Gore. I didn't know whether to dunk it or shoot a layup, but he missed it. Offensive rebound. And Doug Miller wants another timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Holy pancake bat dude, our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James and Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.
All righty, we've got 2:23 left in the first half. It's Anna-Jonesboro 37, Hamilton County 13, and As the old boy said, who would have thunk it?
I mean, I don't think anybody saw this coming, but Anna-Jonesboro is playing like they're the higher seed and not the underdog here. I mean, a 24-point lead.
And they have come to play. Miller trying to work his way in, puts up a floater, too strong. Rebound, A.J. Here comes Patterson. Down underneath to Nicholas. Ball slapped away by Miller. Anybody going to catch him? Nope, Braxton Miller.
Well, if you saw Braxton Miller play running back this fall, you can answer the question. Nobody's going to catch him when he gets the ball in transition.
He is quick. Not bigger than a bar of soap, hardly. They list him at 5'10". That'd be if he was standing on 2 concrete blocks. Ball slapped away by Leakey. Can he come up with it? No, we're going to get a foul. It's going to go against Taj Hodges. He kind of held the ball out there, and Leakey kind of slapped it a little bit. And then trying to come up with it, he got smacked in the face.
Well, it's poked up in the air, and the reason why he couldn't get it was because Hodges was holding onto his left arm, and that's what the official said in front of the scores table. If you're Hamilton County, you really want to spend this last 90 seconds, get a couple of baskets, get some stops, get something going in your favor.
Backdoor cut by Zeller, and he's fouled from behind.
Like that. That's a good job by Zeller, and he's done some good things off the ball. Another trip to the free throw line for him.
And Zeller has 6 in the ball game. He is 0 of 3 from the free throw line. All 3 of them have been short. So we'll see what happens this time. That one's short. All you can say is, well, he's consistent. 0 for 4. Get her there, Jack. There you go. 1 of 2.
Dalen Butler, 6'5" senior, going to check in for AJ, so some more size for them.
Yeah, Butler, he is a senior. I tell you what, this Gore has impressed me, just a sophomore. Little pressure, 2-2-1 press by Hamilton County. Trying to force a turnover here. They trail by 21. We've got 80 seconds. Patterson works against Kessler, drives to the top of the key, going all the way around. Shot put up. Wow.
They can't miss.
Needling almost lost control of it, bobbled it, caught it in the air, and stuck it in. It's 39-16. Here is Miller, left-hand dribble. He's going to go lay it up. Not enough English on it, didn't get it high enough. Shot is missed and pulled down by Needling. Head to Patterson, turnaround defense. Patterson in traffic, tries to get it inside, hits off the bottom of the backboard. Lead pass to Zellers, he threw it too far, and Jack tried to save it to no avail. 43 seconds to go, 39-16. It has been all Anna-Jonesboro. Will they play for one shot? I don't know. Coach Chamness calling out some hand signals. Here's Nicholas inside. Look for Gore. Cross pass shot put up and in. Coming from the backside, Needling. Needling has 7 all in this quarter, and the lead is 25. 41-26. Hamilton County with 17 seconds to go, and we're going to get a reach-in foul against Hodges. That'll be the 4th team foul. 14.7 seconds. Hamilton County down by 25. Ball is inbounded across as Miller will try, set up something. Look like a double screen. They're going to set up for Kessler in the corner. He fakes it, comes right back, has it, one dribble, lets it go. It's going to be in there at the buzzer. Ethan Kessler with a 3. His first basket of the game, and that ends the first half with a score. Anna-Jonesboro 41, Hamilton County 19. We'll be back after these words.
Feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at SIC. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit IllinoisSBDC.com. Funded in part by cooperative agreement with the USSBA, Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity, and Southeastern Illinois College.
Need irrigation for your farm or logistics for your agriculture products? Only one name should come to mind, the Skates Group, serving tri-state farmers and agribusinesses for more than 40 years. And the only way you do that is by being the most trusted name, the Skates Group, a family-owned business treating customers like family. If you need irrigation for the farm, trucking to or from the farm, or river terminal needs, call the Skates Group, 618-968-2471, the most trusted name in agriculture.
When you think of home, you think of warmth, comfort, and peace of mind. And that's exactly what you get when you choose propane from FS. With propane from Wabash Valley Service Company, you get our well-trained professional staff along with an array of products and services designed to ensure that your propane system is functioning properly and efficiently. Add to this a variety of convenient terms and ways to save money, and you've got the right solution to all your home energy needs. Call Wabash Valley Service Company today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
I'm excited to represent Southern Illinois when playing basketball for SIU, and it's important to me to give back to this region. That's important to Banterra Bank also, and it's one of the reasons that I'm proud to be a customer. They support their communities, and with their mobile app, I can check my accounts, make payments, and more, all on my time. Plus, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics.
That was an easy win for me.
Banterra Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics.
Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. From cabinets and flooring, doors and paint, lumber and hardware, to shingles and siding. Knowledgeable and friendly staff that have your back on all those home projects and even deliver to your door. So before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber for the woods, the goods, and the know-how. Visit Carmi Lumber, North 3rd Street in Carmi and carmilumber.net. Sin Energy Partners provide fuels, lubricants, and propane across the tri-state region, offering price risk management, hedging programs, remote tank monitoring, lubricant scans, and more. Ask about Sin Energy's propane budget program and scheduled deliveries. Count on Sin Energy for your energy needs. Contact David South today, 812-774-6529. That's 812-774-6529. And visit SinEnergyPartners.com to learn more.
Expressway Auto Mall in Mount Vernon, Indiana. 3 great dealerships. 7 vehicle brands. In one location. Expressway Chevrolet. Expressway Jeep. And Expressway Ford. Your one-stop shop for the vehicle you've been looking for. Our extensive inventory includes a huge selection of new and quality pre-owned. All in one location. Almost 1,000 vehicles. Only in Mount Vernon, Indiana. Expressway Auto Mall.
Your partner in auto repair. That's Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. You get service, expertise, and a promise you'll drive away satisfied. Complete engine and body repair, 24-hour-a-day wrecker and towing service, tires from sales and service, and repair including muffler service, brakes, shocks, suspension, and more. When quality counts, count on Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. Your partner in auto repair. Call 382-7165 today.
All right, back here at halftime of the 60th Annual El Dorado Holiday Tournament. You're listening to 97.3 WRUL and WREL Sports on our sports YouTube channel.
That's right, Roger.
I got it all right, finally.
I got to put the banner up behind you, so all you got to do is turn around and
look.
You've got our station ID right there for you.
Oh, my. What a first half for Anna-Jonesboro. 18-7 first quarter, 41-19 at half. And Caleb Gore, 6'5 sophomore, has lit it up. He has 18 in the ballgame for the Wildcats. They got 7 from Foster Needling, 7 from Dawson Nichols, 3-pointer from Graydon Edwards off the bench, and then 2 points from Dylan Butler, Aiden McFadden, and Taj Hodges. Looking at the Foxes for Hamilton County, Jack Zellers with 7, 4 from Braxton Miller, 3 from Ethan Kessler and Cord Leakey, and 2 from Caleb Carson. So 41-19, not a whole lot you can say. Hopefully Coach Miller get down there and have a come-to-Jesus meeting with him at halftime.
I think we'll see some full-court pressure here from the Foxes. They'll try to amp things up on the defensive end, try to get some stops and get a run going here to get something going to try to cut into this deficit.
Yeah, again, what's amazing, Hodges and McFadden are both back from last year, but they've each got a basket. Gore has stepped up, and so has a couple of other kids. All right, 41-19 halftime. We'll take another break.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with the company that lives and works in the same community that you do. When it comes to the comfort and safety of your family, you can trust Wabash Valley FS. We have highly trained service professionals who regularly monitor your system for proper operation, safety, and maximum efficiency. So you can be sure that FS Propane will leave your family with the good, warm feelings all season long. Call your Wabash Valley FS today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
I was reminded again that Southern Illinois is something special when I met team members at Banterra Bank. They have taken the time to get to know me and support my goals. I've learned what a true partner they are to their customers and communities. Best of all, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics. I can access 55,000 ATMs with no fees, plus have convenient banking with their mobile app. That was an easy one for me. Banterra Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Taylor Eye Care on Falcon Avenue in Carmi. Excellence in eye care.
From thorough examinations utilizing advanced equipment and technology to premier optical products. Here at Taylor Eye Care, we treat every patient like family, going above and beyond the expected for a truly memorable eye care experience. Simply put, we are excellence in eye care.
If you're looking to brighten and enhance your vision, don't hesitate to contact us today. 382-4683.
Big city services in a small town. That's Butch & Associates CPAs, providing superior client services to folks here at home and across the U.S. Taxes, bookkeeping, accounting, and audit services, plus full-service consulting. At Butch & Associates CPAs, it's your journey backed by our commitment. Visit butch.com to learn more or contact us today.
Roark Transport in Carmi. Driving the distance, delivering the difference. Commercial or residential. Anhydrous, propane and fuel. Rock, dirt, and lime. Parking lots and driveways. And farmers can depend on Roark Transport to deliver their lime when and where they need it. Remember, Roark Transport for your next job or your next haul. Fast and dependable. Your best move in transportation. Call Roark Transport at 618-265-3665. That's 265-3665.
Ease pain, sleep better, and energize your life with Illuminate in Carmi. Come discover a range of products and see what the buzz is all about. Illuminate has the perfect blend of oils, edible, and flower that will leave you and even your pet feeling calm and collected. Stop by Illuminate on North Church Street in Carmi today.
For a night on the town or a cozy event, that's what the buzz is about at Illuminate.
Citizens National Bank of Albion, proud supporter of local athletes and your most trusted financial partner.
Setting the standard in banking excellence for more than 80 years.
Citizens has the latest financial tools and technologies to help you score big.
And a team you can rely on for personal attention and outstanding service.
Visit CNB online at cnbalbion.com or your local Crossville location and see what sets them apart.
No better banking with Citizens National Bank of Albion. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome to Pro Rehab Carmi, where our passion is getting you back to life faster. It is our privilege to walk with you every step of the way using evidence-based treatments specifically created just for you. Whether it's sports, general orthopedics, or pelvic floor rehab, you are in the right hands. Your results are worth fighting for, and our team fights for you.
Call 384-7872 or visit Pro Rehab on Main in Carmi and get back to life faster.
All right, getting ready to start the third quarter, and Anna-Jonesboro, surprisingly, a 22-point lead here over Hamilton County, 41-19. And you hate to belabor the fact, but AJ has shot the eyes out of it, and Hamilton County couldn't hit sand falling off a camel.
You got to tip your cap to the Wildcats and how they've played. They played 100 miles an hour tonight, or this morning. Hamilton County is normally that team that kind of makes you make mistakes, but today they're the ones that have made mistakes, and the Wildcats have hit some big shots.
And AJ's played 9 kids, and you can't tell any difference when he pulls one in, runs another one in.
Well, you made a good point with the Gore kid, a 6'5" sophomore. We don't recall him playing at all last year as a freshman, and they had some big seniors that graduated. And so, and the way he has stepped up. And Roger, I told you during the break, if AJ can play like this, finish off this game tomorrow afternoon, they play like this, they'll get here in a contest. I have no doubt about that.
And Gore, like you said, 18 points. He's got 4 threes. He hit his first 3 shots of the ball game. AJ basketball as we begin the second quarter, or second half. Here's McFadden, comes with it on the right side to Needling. Working around McFadden, top of the circle. Looks for Gore. Now comes high right to Hodges, down on the baseline. Shot put up, too strong, and we're going to get a blocking foul. Is going to go against the Foxes of Hamilton County.
Yeah, kind of a late whistle, but Braxton Miller down there trying to stand in the way. Gets called for a blocking foul. That's his first foul.
So Nichols will go to the line to shoot 2. AJ 3 of 3. Hamilton County 3 of 7. He gets the first one to go down. He'll have another one. Nichols with 8 in the ball game. Give him another one. He has 9. Well, see what the Foxes can do. Their first offensive set. Miller will bring it down. He'll be picked up by Hodges at midcourt. Kind of out of a 1-4 set. Now Kessler back to Miller. He sees an opening. Bounce pass in the corner. Good ball movement. Back out to Leakey for 3 off the rim. No good. Kessler with a big rebound. Kicks it out to Miller. Miller trying to drive inside. Now Zellers, left wing. Leakey works toward the perimeter. Outside from the volleyball line. That one is short. Carson with authority goes up. Had his foul. Great rebound by Caleb Carson. He's been relatively quiet. Only has 2 free throws in the ball game, as AJ's done a good job of shutting down Hamco's inside game.
Yeah, I said earlier, they've got to get Caleb Carson going if they want to have a chance to come back in this game, and he's going to need a big second half.
That one is short. Most of the free throws they've missed have been short. Maybe they moved the line back just about an inch.
They might have.
You never know. I better say I'm kidding. I don't want somebody to take offense at that. 43-20. AJ with a 23-point lead. We're a minute into the third quarter. Here's Nicholas. And flips it over.
It'll be there.
Goes out of the hands. Turnover, AJ.
And again, if you're the Foxes, you can't score 23 points in one possession, but you know, get a stop here, get a bucket here. You know, you got to chip away. If you can get this down to 12, 15 at the end of this quarter, you're going to have a shot.
Right. One shot at a time. Run a double screen for Kessler. Out front, Leakey. On the right side, down low. Carson had fronts, didn't give it to him. Miller. Little screen and roll to Carson. Put it up and in. And
that's what you got to do. Give Carson the ball down low. That's a good set run there. Good job.
And don't be in a hurry. As McFadden will walk across the 10-second stripe, picked up there by Miller. 43-22. He's going to take it all the way to the hole, put it up. We're going to get a holding foul on Carson as McFadden tried to go up with it. Carson tried to grab the ball, instead grabbed his wrist.
And McFadden kind of lost control as he was dribbling inside there, and Carson went for the ball, got him on the hand. That's Caleb's second foul.
AJ 5 of 5 from the line. 43-22. Make it 44-22 as AJ has doubled up the Foxes. But like you said, you know, if you can get within 10 or 12 going to the fourth quarter, you still got a chance. But the way AJ is kind of staving off the Foxes, they're not doing it from the field. 4 straight free throws. Miller with the basketball, now Leakey from the volleyball line. Tries to do a little bit, lets it go from the top of the key, back of the rim, no good. Carson, strong rebound. Miller going to take it to the hole, a little soft baby hook, can't go. Rebound, Carson tries to go up with it, gives to Miller. He fires it out to Zellers. Ball is deflected, goes off Zellers' knee, out of bounds. The turnover gives the basketball back to Anna-Jonesboro.
Good shot there by the Foxes, crashing the offensive boards, but again, just cannot buy a basket in this ball game. Start of the first half was sluggish, and start of the second quarter has been pretty sluggish. Their second half, I should say.
McFadden will walk it down as AJ's kind of spread the floor. A little bit closer eye. They're keeping on Gore this time. Now Hodges. Leave it for Gore. Lost control of it. He's going to pick it up and put it up from the elbow.
Kid can't miss.
Wow. He's got 20 in the ball game. 45-22. AJ by 23. Down low they go inside to Carson. Now Leakey. Backs it back out. Carson wants the ball inside. And here is Kessler on a turnaround. That one goes. Ethan Kessler. And right away, Doug Miller wants a timeout, Hamilton County. We'll be back right after this. Full.
It's natural to think that insurance is complicated, but as experienced farmers agents, we know a thing or two about helping make it easier by explaining your available coverage options. Whether you're looking for home, auto, or specialty, we can help walk you through the process step by step. Hi, Sarah Weber here. Call the Haley Agency 378-6080 to get a quote and learn more.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
Ready to glow? VZ Fitness in El Dorado has you covered with brand new tanning beds, a custom-built sauna available 24/7 for members and non-members during regular business hours. Transform yourself with the perfect tan and a fitness routine that fits your schedule. Find VZ Fitness on Facebook. Visit vzfitness.com or stop by Locust Street in El Dorado. Sometimes later becomes never, so do it now. VZ Fitness, El Dorado.
47-24, Anna-Jonesboro with a 23-point lead, 5:15 left in the third. Fox is showing a little full court pressure. Get the ball in to Gore. He's going to work against Leakey. Lead pass over to Nicholas as they cross into the friendly territory. Here's Gore again. Zellers comes out on him. Taken to the hole, shot put up and in. Good. Use that Euro step. I still think that's traveling.
Sometimes it is. I was honestly was kind of surprised there was no whistle there.
Yeah. Here is Miller. Lob inside to Carson. He goes up. It will not drop, but he is fouled.
You could tell they have an emphasis in this third quarter of trying to get the ball to Caleb Carson. Right. He's been getting in position. They've had a hard time getting it to him, but
yeah, he's got to get involved in the game. He only had 2 free throws the first half. Cord Leakey had 1 basket. Ethan Kessler had a basket, and they're both pretty good snipers. As Caleb knocks that one down. And AJ has not let him have those 3-point set shots. Dalen Butler comes back into the ball game for AJ. He's a 6'5" senior. Gore is in there at 6'5". As Mike Chamness says, now wait a minute, if they're going to go inside, let's put a couple of 6'5" guys on him. Carson's only 6'3". Here is pressure in the backcourt as McFadden will work against Miller. Gets it up in the offensive end, sees an opening, drives to the free throw line. Down in the corner they go to Butler. Skip pass, here is Gore. He's going to drive, fade away from 15. When you're hot, you're hot. Wow. Gore now with 22, and the lead is 25. As Miller tries to go, he's going to be fouled. Laban Dial, Jace Cross checks back in for the Foxes as Karsten and Miller come out. Dial will trigger it in right in front of the scorer's bench. 4:17 to go in the third quarter. AJ up 51-26. Here goes Leakey in the corner. Dial can light you up. 3-pointer back of the rim. Rebound Zellers. Oh, good fake. He got Gore up in the air and then laid it up and in. Nice play by Jack Zellers. Little head fake. Zellers with 9. Cuts the lead to 23, 51-28. McFadden is going to take it all the way to the hole, kick it back out front to Hodges. He'll let go a 3. Off the rim, and long shot means a long rebound, but Cross picked it up for the Foxes.
First miss of this third quarter for the Wildcats.
Leakey, front of the rim on a 3-pointer, rebound Kessler. Here goes Eathlin to the hole, lays it up with the left hand. They said no, he was fouled before that. Yeah, that was about a 56-degree shot. You ever play golf?
I'm not very good at it.
Okay, but you know what I'm talking about. That's how far that one I had.
Yeah.
I hit it 56, I think, to get there. Here is Dial. Inside they go to Kessler, trying to use the side and lost control of it. Cross goes high, gives it to Dial again. That one is off the rim. It's going to go out of bounds right in front of the Hamilton County bench. Good effort by Zellers. 51-28.
Hamilton County just 1 of 6 from beyond the arc in this third quarter.
Well, like I say, Kessler has 1 3-pointer, and so does Leakey. You expect them to kind of light it up, but I'm sure that Coach Chambliss has done a job and scouted them more than once. Dump pass inside, shot put up, and kind of a delayed call on that as a good dump pass by Hodges to Butler. And so Dalen Butler will go to the line. He has a field goal.
Second foul on Jace Cross, third foul on the Foxes here in the third quarter.
3:08 to go here in quarter number 3. First free throw is missed. That's a first free throw missed by the Wildcats as they had hit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. Zeller and Kessler back out. Carson and Leakey back in. 51-28. Second free throw. That one is long. Good rebound by Leakey. Trying to push the ball up rather quickly. Takes to the top of the key, leaves it to Cross. Miller on the right baseline. Lob down low inside to Carson. Good ball movement that time. Need a little bit more of that. Carson with 9. And right away, Mike Chambliss says, wait a minute, guys, let's talk this over. Back in 1 minute.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
I'm Nancy J. Winter, CPA. We believe in family values, even in the world of finance, because every financial decision impacts your family. For all the milestones in your life, our team is here to maximize your savings, minimize your taxes, and help you plan for a prosperous future.
Visit Nancy J. Winter, CPA in Carmi for tax planning, saving for college, retirement planning, and the expertise to help get you where you want to be. Learn more at nancyjwintercpa.com or call 382-2364. Nancy J. Winter, CPA, where you're treated like family.
All right, we go with 2:52 left here in the third quarter and 51-30. A 21-point Anna-Jonesboro lead. They led by 22 at the half. Get the ball into the front court as the Foxes try and put a little pressure. Here's McFadden. Baseline. They come out with it to Goins. Oh, he is double teamed, trying to find the trouble. Look out, and
5-second violation.
5-second violation. Foxes maybe trying to turn up the heat just a little bit.
I think you really have no choice with only 2.5 left to play. You've got to start forcing some turnovers.
You've got to get after him. Miller will cross the 10-second stripe, give on a high post to Carson. He fell down, lost his shoe, and timeout. As
that's a bingo card item right there.
Yeah, that's how quick he is. He can jump out of his shoes. Well, they used to say about some NBA player a long time ago said, man alive, said he can steal your socks off with your shoes still on and you not know it. All right, 51-30. AJ with a 21-point lead, and we've got 2:21 left here in the third. The winner gets Heron tomorrow afternoon at 1:45. The loser comes back for the midnight special against the Wildcats of Carrier Mills. 2:21 left in the third. Leakey will inbound it right in front of the scorer's bench. And will do so. Looks long, tries to throw it to Carson and almost threw it away. Gets it back to Miller. A little sloppy ball handling here by the Foxes. They've got it back under control. High post, they give it to Carson. waiting for somebody to cut, and they just kind of stood. Leakey will let it go from the top of the key, back of the rim, rebound Carson. He's come to life here in this second half.
It's their 6th offensive rebound in this half.
Jace Cross has it on the far side. He's going to try and drive the baseline. Cut off there by Nicholas. Now Dial has it. He's going to try and penetrate in traffic, kick it back out. He's going to be called for traveling. Turnover gives the basketball back to Anna-Jonesboro. Ethan Kessler checks back in for Cord Leakey. And again, full court pressure applied by the Foxes. Get the ball into McFadden. He's going to try and take Miller one-on-one. Watch out for the trap. Is able to dribble through it. Gets it up in the offensive end. Here is Gore. Skip pass across. He's human. He missed one.
That's my same thought. He's not a robot.
He got the rebound. Drives to the free throw line. Now bring it back out, and they're going to reload the gun. McFadden, high right. Now Nicholas. Picked up by Kessler. Coming way out is Butler. Now Gore had the 2-6-5 kids way out front. Now McFadden, they're going to try and maybe milk a little clock. Driving inside, shot put up, and I think foul's going to be on Miller.
Yeah, Miller wrapped his arm from the side, trying to poke the ball. But yeah, you're right, Roger. I think we're going to see AJ in the final 9 minutes of game time here. No shot clock for another year and a half. They're going to use the advantage of that and take as much time as they can.
What are your thoughts on that, by the way?
I like it, and I think that you're going to get a lot more exciting games come the fourth quarter, because this is going to be a 22, 23-point game going into the fourth, and it's going to be tough for Hamilton County to come back because AJ can just double out the clock. But if you say, AJ, you got to shoot it in 30 seconds, changes it up a little bit.
What is the time? Is it 30?
I think it's going to be 35.
Okay.
30 or 35.
But, when you stop and think, most team in a normal game, they'll get off a shot within 30, 35.
Oh, yeah.
Just run their set.
It won't affect, like Heron, it won't affect them at all.
Oh, no. 10 seconds would work for them. Here's Kessler for three. Air ball. Boy, when you're off, you're off. And the Foxes have had trouble.
Yeah, it's just been that kind of morning for them.
Hitting water falling out of the boat. A 53-30 advantage, a 23-point lead for Anna-Jonesboro with 55 seconds left here in the third. You need to be thinking maybe a running clock here. Something to think about, unless AJ kind of pulls it and lets the air out a little bit. In the offensive end, here is McFadden, works against Miller. Left wing, they go with it. Loose ball on the floor. Miller picks it up. Ahead to Carson. He's going to lay it off the window. Boy, Caleb Carson, 11 in the game. He's got 9 in this quarter. He got through to Coach Miller, and he's going to pick up the foul. When he picked the foul, the kid started to go over the layup. Caleb tried to reach out and grab the ball.
Yeah. Looked like from here that it wasn't whole lot of contact, but I think it was more or less McFadden falling into him.
Yeah.
And him, being too far under the basket.
That's one thing, most coaches will encourage kids. If you're going up for a layup and you got somebody there, jump into that player. Jump into the defensive player. And a lot of times you'll get the call. Carson comes out as he's picked up his third. 54-32, a 22-point lead. We've got 27 seconds remaining here in quarter number 3. Unless there is a divine miracle, AJ will take on Heron tomorrow afternoon. That free throw was no good. Rebound to Leakey. Up in the friendly end, gives to Kessler. He's going to drive, cut off, back to Leakey. Trying to drive, get around, and couldn't. And threw it off the leg of Dawson Nicholas. What's interesting is AJ has only 3 field goals this quarter. And there's a three-pointer by Leakey.
Finally gets one to go for him. He's been trying in this third.
Free throws are kind of keeping him in the game. Here's a half-court shot to no avail. That ends 3 quarters of play with a score. Anna-Jonesboro 54, Hamilton County 35. Back in a minute.
Spark your next project with Extreme Welding's unparalleled experience, skills, and talent. Extreme Welding and Machine Services El Dorado is your one-stop shop for all things welding. From rods, wire, abrasives, hydraulic hoses, and fittings to metal sold by the foot and industrial gases available without leasing agreements. Own your own bottles and pay only for the contents. Extreme Welding is also an exchange point for AWG gases. Tired of never-ending lease payments on your bottles? Then stop by Extreme Welding and Machine Services, Highway 45, El Dorado.
Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic continues to be here to meet the needs of White County. Nurse practitioner Catherine Adams is accepting new patients at our Carmi Family Clinic location at 1112 Oak Street. Whether it's routine visits or acute needs, our dedicated care team is here to ensure wellness for the entire family. Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic. The care you need when and where you need it, close to home. To schedule an appointment, call 618-382-5030.
They always say free throws will make or break you, as Hamilton outscored from the field AJ, but AJ went, what did he get, 5, 6, 7 or 8 free throws, and Hamilton County's only able to gain 2 points. They're down 19. Here is Jack Zeller, who's going to drive the baseline, tries to put it up, and he's fouled. But during that third quarter, AJ only had three buckets. Hamilton County had 5 twos and a 3, but only picked up 2 points. Free throws will win you basketball games. And he gets that one to waller around and fall through. That cuts the lead to 18.
You almost wonder, you know, it being only a 2-point difference in that third quarter, if the first quarter goes differently, you know, what kind of ball game is this?
Wow, yeah.
I think Hamilton County's played better, but just got in such a big hole in that first quarter.
Well, Hamilton County, like I said, outscored in that quarter. Here's a turnover. Leakey picks it up. He's going to go coast to coast. Yes, he is. Lay it up. Too strong. Rebound Carson. And Caleb gets it out to Kessler for 3, and he got it.
Not going away yet.
Nope. That cuts it to 14. It was 26. They battled their way back.
And you get this down to 10, and you've given yourself a chance. Still plenty of time.
Yep. Can AJ be patient? We will see. There's a shot, attempted shot, stolen away by the Foxes. Here comes Miller. He leaves it out for Zellers. Can he hit one? Yes! Jack Zellers, as Hamilton County has hit back-to-back threes, and Mike Chambliss wants a timeout. We've got an 11-point ball game. Back after this.
Hi, I'm Lucas Matzel, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
And I'm Paige Winter-Bruder, occupational therapist at Joiner Therapy Services on April Avenue in Carmi.
We are both graduates of CWC who take pride in treating individuals from our hometown. Whether you've experienced a sports injury, have had a recent surgery, or just have pain, we are experienced in treating from head to toe.
Contact our clinic at 382-2771. That's 382-2771, and start the road to a healthier you at Joiner Therapy Services.
Holy pancake bat dude, our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James and Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.
All right, 6 minutes, 58 seconds left in this ball game, and Hamilton County's got a 26-point lead to 11 as they've hit back-to-back triples, 54-43.
Still plenty of time here, but for Anna-Jonesboro, just got to take care of the basketball and hit your free throws.
They cross the 10-second stripe. Here's Nicholas, picked up by Zellers. Top of the circle. They go right side to Patterson, trying to get around the screen. Now Nicholas. McFadden, top of the key, out front. Talking about a 3, almost a steal. Try a little shake and bake inside, and they're going to bring it back out front again. Run some clock off is what they're thinking about. Kick out to Patterson, top of the key, driving. Here's McFadden, put it up. He's fouled by Leakey.
Yeah, they're moving the ball around. They're not just trying to stay in one spot and milk the clock. They're still running their offense.
I thought he was in the act of shooting, but nope, Gore will inbound it. Well, again, that just took off about 30 seconds. So here we go. Gore looking for somebody. Throws it way out front to McFadden. Lob down low, and we're going to get a foul. They call it on Miller, I do believe, as he was trying to guard Needling. Needling at 6 feet, trying to post up Miller inside. And that didn't work, so they'll inbound it again. AJ, bounce pass inside. Shot put up and good. That is by Hodges. That'll slow the bleeding a little bit. 56-43, 13-point advantage. Miller in traffic, gives to Kessler on the left wing. Ethan trying to drive, he's going to be fouled. Foul will go against Nicholas. And Austin Nicholas, a 6-foot junior, picks up his third. So Fox's basketball to the right of the basket. Looking for somebody, and they're going to throw it in the backcourt. Here is Kessler trying to drive. Miller leaves, try to screen and roll, gives to Kessler in the corner. Can he hit a three? Yes, he does. Ethan Kessler with his third three of the ball game, and it's down to 10, 56-46, 5:54 to go. All the way to the hole as Kolb can't get it, and he's down. I don't know if he rolled an ankle.
Mike Chamness was begging for a foul call.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe there wasn't one.
As they're tending to him right now. You don't want to see anybody get hurt. I don't care if.
That's Gore that's got 22 points.
He had 18 the first half. So he is going to get up. A little gimpy. Of course, he will have to come out of the game.
Might have been an ankle. You see a lot of guys, Roger, wearing those low-top shoes nowadays, and a lot of ankles get rolling, and his are lower top. And now the Foxes straight. He's got to come out of the ball game. Yeah, they're going to make him come out.
You don't think Coach Chamness knew that?
I think he knew that. I think he was trying not to enforce it, but he'll call a timeout here.
Yeah, all right, timeout. We'll be back after these messages.
30 seconds.
Feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at SIC. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit IllinoisSBDC.com. Funded in part by cooperative agreement with the U.S. SBA, Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity, and Southeastern Illinois College.
5:48 left in this ball game. It's Anna-Jonesboro 56, Hamilton County 46, as the Foxes have rallied from a 26-point third-quarter deficit. And, of course, Caleb Gore went down, not sure, ankle, whatever, but he had to come out of the ball game. Can the Foxes cut it to single digits? First time in a long time since early in the first quarter. They were down 18-7 after one. Here is Kessler. They try to set him up for that three. They go inside to Carson. He turns around, got three on him. Miller's going to drive. Stop, fake, shovel to Carson. Puts it up short. Got his own rebound. Puts it up short again. Puts it up again. Partially blocked. Miller comes up with it to Kessler. Kessler takes it to the hole, lays it up. That won't go. Again, battling for it, and it goes out of bounds, and it's touched last by A.J.
I'm going to guess 5 shot attempts there. I'm going to put 5 X's down.
I started to say, they, on the boards, it kind of like they wanted to play. Leakey will inbound it, 5:18 to go. Does so to Miller. Zeller has it high left. Comes out to Kessler, volleyball line. Tries to go inside to Carson. Not a good angle for the entry pass, and slapped out of bounds.
I love the demonstration by Coach Miller saying dribble here and then pass it in there.
Yeah, it's kind of a hard entry pass. All right, Miller will inbound it. Got to move, guys. Got to move. Here goes Leakey on a backdoor cut. Can't get the shot off. Leakey out front. Leaves it for Kessler. Ethan will let a three go. Front of the rim. And A.J. got the rebound and threw it out of bounds. 56-46. 4:57 to go in this one. Winner gets Heron tomorrow afternoon. Loser comes back for the Red Eye Special. Miller to inbound it. Will look. Gives it to Leakey. And he'll bring it back up front. Has a screen. He's going to jack a three. That one is short. And rebound on the floor. Who comes up with it? Kessler does. He's going to lay it up. It's short. Couldn't get it to go, and Ethan's going to commit the foul. Boy, they've had
about 9 shot attempts on this possession alone.
And about 7 of them were short.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite get it up over the rim. Miller comes out. Laban Dial back in for the Foxes. 56-46. A.J. by dime. 4:41 remaining here in this basketball game. Full court pressure by the Foxes. And they're going to look, and almost stolen by Dial. McFadden has it. He'll work the way down. 4:37 to go. To the top of the key, and we'll bring it back out. You can hear the Foxes bench hollering, D up, D up. A.J. on the dribble. Give and go. McFadden puts it up and got it to go.
What a pass.
Wow.
What a pass by Hodges. And Nicholas actually was the one who scored. How he was able to score, I don't know.
Okay. And how he got it over the outstretched arms of Caleb Carson. Leakey, another three. That one's going to be short. And the rebound thrown away. Here goes Zellers to put it up, and he is fouled. The last, 52 shots that Hamilton County has put up, they've all been short.
They've had some opportunities to really cut this deficit down, but just picked the wrong time to go cold.
Well, and that free throw by Zeller goes askew. He'd hit his last two. 58-46. 4 minutes and 2 seconds remain in this one. And that one, he got the shooter's roll.
Braxton Miller back in, so getting some speed out there. Kessler will come out.
4:02 left. Anna-Jonesboro 58. Hamilton County 47. Hamilton County was down 11 after the first quarter as Dial tries not to commit the foul, and he does. That'll be the fourth. That'll put A.J. at the line from now on. Yeah, it was an 18-7, 11-point lead after one. It's 11-point now. You can see why they were 8 and 9 seeded. Right even.
And I will say, given the 9 seed, I've been very impressed with Anna-Jonesboro this morning.
They have played well. Here is McFadden for three. No. Inside rebound. Blocked. Oop, we're going to get a foul. Good rebound by Hodges.
Yep. Hodges, one of the shortest guys on the floor. Able to sky in, get that offensive rebound, and he'll go to the free throw line for a couple of free throws.
He has 4 points in the ball game. Yeah. 2 free throws in the first quarter and hit a bucket in the third quarter. Kessler comes back in. Zeller's out for Hamilton County. So back at the line is Hodges. 58-47. 59-47. A.J. by a dozen. They've got 3:40 left in the ball game. Hamilton County has made a run to get back from a 26-point deficit, but they got enough to catch him now and finish. Here is Dial down low inside to Carson. Shovel pass, Leakey. Miller is going to drive all the way, lobs it into Carson. Loose ball and picked up by Dial, and he's going to be fouled by Taj Hodges.
And that's his fifth, so
Wow.
Hodges fouls out. And that is just the fourth foul against A.J. in the quarter, so one more will give Hamilton County free throws for the rest of the fourth quarter.
Hodges will finish with 5. Here's Leon Patterson, a 5'8", just a sophomore.
And the officials are discussing something.
I think he just kind of came in and
Patterson didn't check in.
He just kind of waved at him.
It's not hockey. You got to go to the scores table and fully check in.
Yes. All right, here we go. Miller to inbound it to Leakey. See what they come up with. Miller has it in front of the scores bench. They run Leakey around a double screen. They pop Kessler out high, looking inside. They give it to Carson. Now Leakey works the right wing, drives in the middle, left elbow. Dial. Back to Miller. Skip it across to Leakey. Good fake. He's going to stop and put one up, and that's going to be short. Looked like he may have got his arm brushed. Miller reaches in, and I heard that one up here.
And Leakey just trying a little bit too hard to get some shots up, and he just hasn't. Man, if he made all of his shots, he'd have about 58 points by now, but just hasn't gotten them to go. And And Hamilton County, they've given a good effort here in the fourth quarter, but just fallen in too much of a hole in the first quarter. You mentioned they were down by 11 at the end of the first, got down by as many as 26 in the second half, and you got to applaud the effort, but A.J. doing the correct things to hang on to this lead.
I think if we finally total up all the stats, I would say probably that free throws good by Needling. Hamilton County has outscored A.J. from the field.
I would definitely in the second half. Yeah,
tons of free throws.
And that's a good team, a team that makes their free throws in the fourth quarter when your legs are tired.
Yep.
And when it matters the most.
Second free throw by Needling, automatic. And with that, we've got what? Subs.
Yep,
okay. Needling now has 9 in the ball game.
Butler checks in. Dalen Butler, a 6'5 senior, in for Anna-Jonesboro.
2:53 to go. If Fox is going to do something, you better get close. Here's Dial in the ball game on the left wing. Wants the ball, didn't get it. Finds Zellers wide open, and he can't get it to go, and he's fouled. Boy, the last 13 shots have been, if that goal would be about 9 feet, 10 inches, we'd have been all right.
Why not lower the goals for a whole tournament? Let's see some
change it up,
some fun things.
Yeah, there you go. Playing an 8-foot goal, no dunking. Zeller back for 2 more. He is no good on that one. He is 4 of 11 from the line. And that's got to hurt. 61-47. Fox is needing something. There's basketball, 101, yep. Screen and roll. And 63-47. That may have been a dagger right there. 2:25 left. Miller trying to penetrate. Shovel past Zellers on the right baseline. Got to get somebody to move. Nothing inside. Miller drives, stops underneath, kicks it way out to Leakey. Has a screen. Drives all the way, still on the dribble. Kessler trying to make something happen. Good defense, good help defense there by the Wildcats. Dial will launch a 3 off the rim, no good. And we're going to get a foul on Kessler on the rebound.
That was about perfect defense right there,
yes,
by Anna-Jonesboro. I mean, helping off, sending 2 guys to go guard 1, yep, forcing them outside the perimeter and forcing them to shoot a long 3-point shot. You couldn't ask for a much better defensive possession there of your Mike Chamness.
Yes. He does a good job. He's been down there quite a while. Of course, I said I remember when he played, and he could light you up too if you give him a chance. 2 free throws from here on out for both ball clubs. That one goes askew. Score misses his first attempt. Butler comes back in, replacing Needling. Cross in, replaces Dial. And that one is short, and the rebound is tipped out, and it comes right back to Gore. And they're going to back it out. Here's McFadden. Left wing to Gore. Good move, and errant pass. Went off somebody's foot. We'll go the other way, quickly down court. Here is Zeller, fake to 3. He's going to drive in the lane, put up a little 10-footer, and finally got one to drop. Zeller's with a bucket, 63-49, 1:30 left. Now you'll see it on ice. And they're going to maybe have to foul. Leakey does. He fouls Patterson.
I think you maybe try to foul and steal some points here for maybe 30 seconds or so until it gets to about 45. And then I would say if it's 10 plus at that point,
it may
let
be
this one go.
Too little, too late. Patterson has not scored yet. And he still hasn't as he misses his first one.
Again, you can't say enough about the effort from Hamilton County. I mean, they easily could have folded things up at halftime, even the third quarter, as bad as things were. But a couple of quick baskets start the fourth. They got it back within 10 and just couldn't get it any closer.
Second one is no good. Leakey gets the rebound, and Patterson trying to go after the ball fouled him. Yeah, like you say, give credit to the Foxes for coming back. Give credit to Anna-Jonesboro. I mean, they withstood the storm, kept their composure, and come down and hit some clutch free throws. So Cord Leakey with 6 points in the ball game, 2 3-pointers. his first attempt at the line. Makes it. So Carson comes back in, Cross comes out. 63-50, 13-point AJ advantage. We've got 1:21 left in this one. Second one. Oh, he got the bounce. Laban Dial comes in as Leakey comes out. 12-point advantage. Can AJ hold on for 81 seconds? Give the ball to McFadden. Hamilton County really can't afford to foul. It's going to be 2 free throws, and they have been deadly from the line. In the corner here is Gore.
Go figure.
Oh, my gosh. Give him the ball, go play defense. He's got 25. Got 18 in the first half. Here is Kessler. Can he answer? Oh, in and out, rolled around. And Zellers comes down with the rebound, tries to put it up and in. Jack Zellers with the bucket. Timeout called, back in 1 minute.
Need irrigation for your farm or logistics for your agriculture products? Only one name should come to mind: the Skates Group, serving tri-state farmers and agribusinesses for more than 40 years. And the only way you do that is by being the most trusted name. The Skates Group, a family-owned business treating customers like family. If you need irrigation for the farm, trucking to or from the farm, or river terminal needs, call the Skates Group, 618-968-2471. The most trusted name in agriculture.
When you think of home, you think of warmth, comfort, and peace of mind. And that's exactly what you get when you choose propane from FS. With propane from Wabash Valley Service Company, you get our well-trained professional staff along with an array of products and services designed to ensure that your propane system is functioning properly and efficiently. Add to this a variety of convenient terms and ways to save money, and you've got the right solution to all your home energy needs. Call Wabash Valley Service Company today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
52.8 seconds left. Anna-Jonesboro 63, Hamilton County 66-53. And the Foxes will put on full court pressure as AJ will inbound it. Both teams are in, I would say, the bonus, but it's 2 free throws from here on out. Trying to get the ball inside, and they do. Here's McFadden. He's going to be fouled by Dial right away. 48 seconds. So Laban Dial put in to be the hatchet man, and they will send McFadden to the line.
You got a couple guys playing with 4 fouls. Don't want to have them get that 5th right away, but again, with only 48 seconds, down 13, there's only so much you can do.
And McFadden 5 of 6 from the line. 6 of 7. You know, if you're a Foxes fan, you're saying shots like that, how it bounced around 3 or 4 times and fell through, and the Foxes 3 or 4 times falls askew. Must be going toward the south. Maybe that's, or the whatever direction that is. Second free throw by McFadden. And he got the bounce again. Hit the front of the rim and dropped through. McFadden with 9. 48 seconds, a 15-point lead, and AJ has withstood, and as Leakey goes coast to coast, missed a wide open layup.
And Doug Miller calling off the Dogs now.
Yeah.
And they'll let this final 36 seconds run off the clock. If AJ will score.
AJ, here's Dylan Butler. Well, you know, if the guy's wide open, 70-53, and I saw Chambliss kind of slapped his hands, went around, congratulated each player. They win it. Kessler puts up a shot, can't get it to go. And I imagine, as the old boy said, pick up the songbooks, church is out. And so it is, as the Anna-Jonesboro Wildcats surprises the Hamilton County Foxes by a score of 70-53. And so AJ will play Heron tomorrow afternoon. And Hamilton County will come back tonight and play at 10 o'clock. We'll take about a 3-minute break or so, and we'll be right back and total stuff up.
I'm excited to represent Southern Illinois when playing basketball for SIU, and it's important to me to give back to this region. That's important to Banterra Bank also, and it's one of the reasons that I'm proud to be a customer. They support their communities, and with their mobile app, I can check my accounts, make payments, and more, all on my time. Plus, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics.
That was an easy win for me.
Ventura Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics.
Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. From cabinets and flooring, doors and paint, lumber and hardware, to shingles and siding. Knowledgeable and friendly staff that have your back on all those home projects and even deliver to your door. So before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber for the woods, the goods, and the know-how. Visit Carmi Lumber, North 3rd Street in Carmi, and carmilumber.net. Sin Energy Partners provide fuels, lubricants, and propane across the tri-state region, offering price risk management, hedging programs, remote tank monitoring, lubricant scans, and more. Ask about Sin Energy's propane budget program and scheduled deliveries. Count on Sin Energy for your energy needs. Contact David South today, 812-774-6529. That's 812-774-6529. And visit SinEnergyPartners.com to learn more.
Expressway Auto Mall in Mount Vernon, Indiana.
3 great dealerships,
7 vehicle brands in one location.
Expressway Chevrolet,
Expressway Jeep, and Expressway Ford.
your one-stop shop for the vehicle you've been looking for. Our extensive inventory includes a huge selection of new and quality pre-owned.
All in one location. Almost 1,000 vehicles.
Only in Mount Vernon, Indiana.
Expressway Auto Mall.
Your partner in auto repair. That's Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. You get service, expertise, and a promise you'll drive away satisfied. Complete engine and body repair, 24-hour-a-day wrecker and towing service, tires from sales and service, and repair including muffler service, brakes, shocks, suspension, and more. When quality counts, count on Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. Your partner in auto repair. Call 382-7165 today.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with the company that lives and works in the same community that you do. When it comes to the comfort and safety of your family, you can trust Wabash Valley FS. We have highly trained service professionals who regularly monitor your system for proper operation, safety, and maximum efficiency. So you can be sure that FS Propane will leave your family with the good, warm feelings all season long. Call your Wabash Valley FS today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
All right, Anna-Jonesboro pulls it off as they defeat Hamilton County 70-53 as the Wildcats jumped out to an 11-point lead, increased it to 22 at halftime, went up to 26 midway in the third quarter. Foxes made a gallant effort, got back within 10, but some good free throw shooting down the fourth quarter spelled the difference.
Yeah, they shot 18 free throws in the second half and made 12 of them, so they did a great job of taking care of the basketball, hitting their free throws, the two things you got to do to hang on to a lead. They did that.
Yeah, let's look at the scoring. First of all, for the Wildcats, they were paced by Caleb Gore, the 6'5 sophomore, came out of nowhere, pumped in 25, got 18 in the first half, finished the night with 6 threes. They got 15 from Dawson Nicholas, 9 from Aiden McFadden, 9 from Foster Needling. Taj Hodges with 5, Dylan Butler with 4, and a three-pointer from Graydon Edwards off the bench. For the Bulldogs.
Foxes.
Let's try the Foxes. Okay, Bulldogs.
Bulldogs
it's already starting. This is only our second game. Come on, man. They were paced by Jack Zellers, who had 19, and good performance by Jack, but again, he went 4 of 11 from the foul line, and could really had an outstanding game. They got 11 from Caleb Carson. They got 9 of those there in the third quarter. 8 from Cord Leakey, 11 from Ethan Kessler, and 4 from Braxton Miller. So it's already set. Hamilton County will come back and play Carrier Mills tonight at 10 o'clock, and AJ advances to the right of the ticket, and they take on Heron tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, a good performance by AJ and a good effort by Hamilton County in the second half, but that first quarter was a difference, 11-point lead. They go up to 26, and it's just so hard to make that comeback in a second half against a team like AJ, but they did what they had to do to pull off the win.
Yeah, again, credit to Hamilton County for the rally that they did, but again, credit to AJ. They showed their poise coming down the stretch.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess that about does it for right now.
Yep.
We're going to take a break, and we're going to come right back here and have another one, Harrisburg, Edwards County, right after all these messages.
I was reminded again that Southern Illinois is something special when I met team members at Banterra Bank. They have taken the time to get to know me and support my goals. I've learned what a true partner they are to their customers and communities. Best of all, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics. I can access 55,000 ATMs with no fees, plus have convenient banking with their mobile app. That was an easy one for me. Banterra Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics. Member FDIC.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy, just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
I'm Nancy J. Winter, CPA. We believe in family values, even in the world of finance, because every financial decision impacts your family. For all the milestones in your life, our team is here to maximize your savings, minimize your taxes, and help you plan for a prosperous future.
Visit Nancy J. Winter, CPA in Carmi for tax planning, saving for college, retirement planning, and the expertise to help get you where you want to be. Learn more at nancyjwintercpa.com or call 382-2364. Nancy J. Winter, CPA, where you're treated like family.
Spark your next project with Extreme Welding's unparalleled experience, skills, and talent. Extreme Welding and Machine Services El Dorado is your one-stop shop for all things welding. From rods, wire, abrasives, hydraulic hoses, and fittings to metal sold by the foot and industrial gases available without leasing agreements. Own your own bottles and pay only for the contents. Extreme Welding is also an exchange point for AWG gases. Tired of never-ending lease payments on your bottles? Then stop by Extreme Welding and Machine Services, Highway 45, El Dorado.
Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic continues to be here to meet the needs of White County. Nurse practitioner Catherine Adams is accepting new patients at our Carmi Family Clinic location at 1112 Oak Street. Whether it's routine visits or acute needs, our dedicated care team is here to ensure wellness for the entire family. Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic. The care you need when and where you need it, close to home. To schedule an appointment, call 618-382-5030.
Hi, I'm Lucas Matzel, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
And I'm Paige Winter-Bruder, occupational therapist at Joiner Therapy Services on April Avenue in Carmi.
We are both graduates of CWC who take pride in treating individuals from our hometown. Whether you've experienced a sports injury, have had a recent surgery, or just have pain, we are experienced in treating from head to toe.
Contact our clinic at 382-2771. That's 382-2771, and start the road to a healthier you at Joiner Therapy Services.
Holy pancake bat dude, our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James and Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.
Feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at SIC. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit IllinoisSBDC.com, funded in part by cooperative agreement with the U.S. SBA, Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity, and Southeastern Illinois College.
Need irrigation for your farm or logistics for your agriculture products? Only one name should come to mind: the Skates Group, serving tri-state farmers and agribusinesses for more than 40 years. And the only way you do that is by being the most trusted name. The Skates Group, a family-owned business treating customers like family. If you need irrigation for the farm, trucking to or from the farm, or river terminal needs, call the Skates Group, 618-968-2471. The most trusted name in agriculture.